Hello everyone and welcome to our retail webinar where we will discuss about how to improve efficiency and enhance customer experience with LS Central. My name is Andrei and I'm glad to be your host today here in our YouTube channel. The webinar will be in English since we partner up with LS Retail, who will also have two speakers today. We will have two speakers from Argo, myself included, and two speakers from LS Retail in order to give you an overview about LS Central solution and what the solution can offer for your business, with practical examples of how the solution works and clients that are using the solution with success. For the agenda today, the first slot is the one that already began, the opening remarks and speakers, and a short company presentation. Afterwards, Mihai will tell us about LS Central overview and benefits. He will show the functionalities of the system and some of the modules. Next will be Andrei from LS Retail. He will demo the system and he will show the modules directly into the system to give you an exact overview about what it can do. Then next will be Sigi with the case studies for the retail industry, some international clients that implemented the solution with success. And in the closing remarks, I will just give you an conclusion about the system, and I will also show you a system that Argo implemented and developed that can help you automate some other flows besides the LS Central system. Okay, about us, we are Argo, we are a digitalization partner. We are offering the consulting part. That means that we can help you with a discovery phase in order to see exactly what are your needs. After that, we can do the business analysis for a project, and of course, implementation, development, and support for the go live. We are offering different business solutions from Microsoft and LS Retail. We are a gold partner for the ERP from Microsoft, both ERP actually, the Dynamics 365 Business Central, and also Dynamics 365 Finance and Operation. And we are also gold partner for the cloud platform. That means that we can offer the Azure infrastructure for you to manage all of your systems. The cloud productivity, that is basically the Microsoft 365 suite. So all the Excel, PowerPoint, Teams that we already use every day. And data analytics, that means the BI part for the analysis phase for the management and not only. Also, we are a gold LS Retail partner, so we can implement their solution to your business. Besides the business solution that already been presented, we also have our own platform, Timecode, which I will go into detail at the end of the presentation. Argo has 3 offices in Romania, Bucharest, Timișoara, and Brașov. We have around 100 employees, and we have a portfolio of around 300 clients. And our consultants, senior consultants, have over 20 years of experience with implementing Microsoft solution and LS Retail. Next, we have our partners, LS Retail, that it's an Aptos company. They have one of the best solutions for retail industries that it's already implemented in 110,000 businesses all over the world. And with the help of 396 partners all over the world, just like Argo is in Romania. And they are doing the implementation of LS Retail for over 30 years. So the software it's very, very efficient and it's implemented all over the world. So it has a lot of experience, and I'm sure that it can help your business more than you know. Okay, this is all for the introduction. I will let my colleague Mihai to get into the subject and show you what LS Central can do. Mihai?
Thank you, Andrei. Just give me a moment to share my screen. Hello, my name is Mihai, and I'm a senior consultant at Argo Consulting. And today I'm thrilled to discuss LS Central's impact on the fast-moving consumer good industry. LS Central is a versatile software solution designed to streamline retail operations. It encompasses point-of-sale system, inventory management, customer relationship management, and much more. This all-in-one approach simplifies the retail management process and enhances efficiency. LS Central allows retailers to run their entire business using a single software platform. This means that inventory, sales, customer data, and financials can all be managed seamlessly from one central location. It simplifies decision-making and boosts productivity by reducing the need for multiple disjointed systems. In the fast-moving consumer goods sector, keeping track of inventory is paramount. LS Central provides a way to simplify inventory operations by gaining real-time visibility into sales and stocks across the whole company, prevent stockouts, and maintain normal optimal assortment in all physical and online stores with minimal effort thanks to a mix of manual and automated replenishment tools. LS Central exemplifies the power of unified commerce transcending industry boundaries. It forges connections between online and physical retail channels, delivering substantial benefits to business across various sectors. This innovative approach guarantees a uniform and personalized shopping experience for customers, irrespective of their preferred shopping method. The advantage of unified commerce extends beyond retail, as it offers streamlined transactions, tailored offerings, personalized recommendations, and data-driven insights. This transformative approach can revolutionize operations in diverse industries, maximizing convenience and customer satisfaction. Whether you're a small convenience store or a large fast-moving consumer goods chain, LS Central scales with your business as its architecture is designed for scalability and adaptability. LS Central offers an extensibility framework allowing businesses to customize the software to their specific needs. This adaptability is crucial as retail landscapes evolve rapidly. A critical cornerstone that empowers your business to cultivate lasting customer loyalty, this intricate facet of our system provides a sophisticated framework for managing members and enhancing their shopping experience. Let's dive into some of the core features that define LS Central's member management as an exemplary solution. Within LS Central, the capacity for managing member accounts in clubs is limitless. Whether your business caters to hundreds or thousands of members, or if you seek to segment them into various clubs based on preferences or loyalty tiers, LS Central's flexibility accommodates your distinct needs. It's about giving you the freedom to design loyalty programs that align seamlessly with your vision. Points, often regarded as the currency of loyalty, are meticulously managed within LS Central. The system seamlessly facilitates the collection of points, whether it be based on spending thresholds, specific purchase behaviors, or other defined criteria. This approach ensures that your customers' loyalty is accurately rewarded. However, the true value of loyalty points comes to the forefront when customers can use them as a form of payment. LS Central enables customers to redeem their accrued points at the point of sale, translating their loyalty into tangible savings. This capability not only fosters customer satisfaction, but also encourages more business. In addition to payment flexibility, LS Central allows customers to apply their earned points to lower the price of a specific item. This functionality enhances the overall shopping experience by providing customers with control over their purchases, further solidifying their loyalty to your brand. To heighten the sense of exclusivity and appreciation, LS Central enables you to create discounts that are exclusively accessible to members. This not only incentivizes your non-members to join, but also fosters a deeper connection with your brand among existing members. For businesses aiming to recognize and reward their most devoted customers, LS Central introduces the Frequent Buyer Program, a benefit reserved exclusively for members. This program can be tailored to align precisely with your business strategy, offering additional perks, discounts, or even priority access to new offerings. Furthermore, the system empowers businesses to design and execute precisely targeted member campaigns. These campaigns can be tailored for various occasions, from holiday promotions to personalized birthday incentives. Such campaigns deepen member management and promote customer loyalty on a more personal level. Finally, LS Central provides comprehensive discount tracking abilities. This feature equips businesses with the tools to monitor the effectiveness of a member discount and campaign. These insights enable data-driven decisions that enhance customer engagement and retention strategies over time. One of the core elements within the LS Central ecosystem is the point of sale. In this segment, we shall explore the fundamental characteristics that define the LS Central POS system, underlining its capacity to optimize operational efficiency and enhance the customer experience. In the contemporary landscape, the interface between users and technology holds profound significance. LS Central's POS solution offers an intuitive user interface that simplifies an intricate process. This user-centric design not only expedites the adaptation period for your personnel, but also augments overall efficiency. At the heart of LS Central's POS system lies the ability to manage operations from a central headquarters, affording you real-time oversight and the agility to enact alterations and enhancements. This centralized control mechanism ensures uniformity in operations and facilitates swift responses to market dynamics. LS Central's POS is the conduit that harmoniously unifies your sales channel, whether physical or digital. Whether you operate a brick-and-mortar establishment or an online platform, or even both, LS Central serves as the nexus, streamlining operations and preserving consistency throughout your retail system. The agility of LS Central's POS solution extends to its browser-based architecture, guaranteeing compatibility across a spectrum of devices and operating systems. This adaptability empowers your workforce to access the system effortlessly from diverse endpoints, encompassing desktops, tablets, or even mobile devices, thereby elevating operational diversity. In today's interconnected commercial landscape, the capacity for uninterrupted operations is of paramount concern. LS Central's POS system functions seamlessly irrespective of online or offline scenarios. This resilience ensures the uninterrupted processing of sales transactions and the preservation of essential functionalities, even in transient instances of connectivity loss. The architectural underpinnings of LS Central's POS system are marked by versatility. It is inherently adaptable to the idiosyncrasies, industry-specific requisites with ease. This flexibility is the bedrock upon which the system aligns precisely with your unique operational paradigm. Firstly, let's address the vital aspect of returns. Returns are an integral part of the retail landscape. And LS Central simplifies the process dramatically. And here's how. You can either scan a receipt on the barcode, you can select the transaction, manual input, or even sell and return the items in the same sale. In the modern retail landscape, inventory visibility is paramount. LS Central's across-channels communications ensures that you have real-time access to inventory data. This has several significant advantages. Optimized fulfillment, which allows your business to fulfill orders efficiently by leveraging available stock from various locations, reducing the risk of stockouts and back orders. Enhanced customer experience, which customers can access accurate inventory information online, enabling them to make informed purchase decisions and reducing the likelihood of disappointment due to out-of-stock items. Also, by synchronizing inventory data, LS Central minimizes discrepancy and inaccuracies, fostering a more reliable and efficient supply chain. Now let's shift our focus to mobile inventory management, a transformative feature within LS Central. With the power of mobility in your hands, your inventory management experience is about to get more efficient and flexible than ever before. Imagine having your entire inventory database at your fingertips, accessible in real time. LS Central's mobile app enables you to keep a pulse on your inventory, regardless of where you are. This level of accessibility is a game changer for inventory management. Effortless stock checks and updates are now a reality. With LS Central mobile app, you can perform stock checks, update quantities, and even make data-driven decisions on the fly. It's about staying in control no matter where you are. Moving on to customer orders, a critical aspect of modern retail. LS Central simplifies the process, making it not only efficient, but also a source of delight for your customers. The ordering process is now seamless. Customers can place orders with ease, whether in-store or either online. LS Central ensures that the experience is intuitive and hassle-free, fostering customer satisfaction. Mobile inventory and customer orders within LS Central redefine efficiency and convenience. Our next topic is set to revolutionize the shopping experience, which is the new application Scan Pay Go. Imagine a world where customers can shop, scan, and pay with a few taps on their mobile devices. It's not just convenient, it's a game changer. Scan Pay Go empowers your customers to take control of their shopping journey. With our mobile app, they can scan items as they shop, keeping track of their purchases and eliminating the need for traditional checkout lines. When it's time to pay, the process is seamless. Customers can securely complete their transactions within the app, making the checkout process faster and more convenient than ever before. Now let's explore e-commerce integration, a critical aspect of LS Central's commitment to providing a unified shopping experience. In a world where customers expect consistency, LS Central delivers. It seamlessly integrates your online and in-store operations. Whether your customers shop online or in-store, their experience remains consistent and your inventory is always up to date. Multi-channel inventory management is effortless. You can track and manage inventory across all channels in real time, ensuring product availability and preventing overselling. Self-checkout kiosks provide a modern and efficient shopping experience. Customers can scan and pay for their items independently, reducing wait time and enhancing the overall shopping journey. The transaction process is streamlined and intuitive. Customers can follow easy-to-understand prompts, making self-checkout accessible to all. Our journey through LS Central's transformative features wouldn't be complete without diving into LS Insight Analytics, a powerful tool that empowers you with the knowledge to make informed decisions and drive your business forward. In today's data-centric world, the ability to make data-driven decisions is a strategic advantage. LS Insight Analytics provides you with a powerful platform to harness the full potential of your data. The beauty of LS Insight Analytics is it provides real-time insights at your fingertips. It's not about looking backward, it's about anticipating trends and opportunities as they happen. Analytics enables you to create customized dashboards tailored to your specific business needs. Whether it's sales data, customer behavior, or even inventory trends, you can focus on what matters the most. Dive deep into your data with interactive exploration. With LS Insight, you can drill down, filter, and dissect data to gain comprehensive insights. Clear and visually appealing data visualizations is at the core of LS Insight Analytics. It's about turning complex datasets into actionable insights that anyone in your organization can understand. Throughout this journey, we've witnessed the unified LS Central ecosystem, a platform that seamlessly connects every facet of your retail operation, from member management to analytics. Whether you have questions, ideas, or a vision for your retail business, our team is here to support you every step of the way. And now, please welcome Andrei Zajec to continue your journey with a software demo.
Thank you, Mihai, for this nice introduction of our LS Central solution that we have. Afterwards, today I'm going to show you a demo flow, starting with the POS, going into a little bit of back office, showing you features or items that Mihai talked about, how they look like in a demo environment. So let me start with the POS. POS is since 2016 already or available as a web application. So there is no proprietary apps as such, but we are running the POS in kind of the web browser environment. And this is the startup. And I will show you how easy it is to just, like play with the POS if needed. And I will just, So everybody who starts, who works in the store with the shop, is a cashier or store manager, needs to log on to the POS itself. And here we have several different layouts that I will show you up. Everybody needs its own, let's say, staff ID and the password, so we can know and track who is running the sales transactions. So the easiest way, so this is, let's say, one example how the POS looks like. And the easiest way of adding items to the transaction is by scanning them. I have here some chip list and a scanner. So this is the fastest way that you can do. Every item has its own, let's say, barcode that the system recognizes and puts into the system. Now, what we see here is the, let's say, short description, quantity, price, discount. If there is a sales offer already defined in the system, the POS will automatically apply the discount here, and then the amount. These are we call them simple items, but we can complicate furthermore. Let's say most commonly like fashion items. I'll just scan a fashion item, which will not only add the item to the basket, but also will trigger the sales offer of type mix and match. Let me show this to you. So when you pick the item which combines the sales offer, we offer the possibility to show the dialog box to the cashier. So the cashier now can show this or can say this information to the customer who is in front of the cashier itself to offer something more, like, if you buy either this, that, or that item, you will get 15% discount on both of them. So what we have here is the groups of items. So the cashier can see which items fell into this sales offer. We can see the costs if customer is asking, and then we can add it. So if let's say the lady wants to have the boots as well, I can just select them. I see the quantity here. I see the price. I can offer this. And then just by selecting the OK button, the system will add the same item or both items at the same time. Now, since the boots comes in different colors and sizes, let me show you what happens next. If we are not scanning the item with the barcode, because every combination of this item has its own barcode, we need to define what color or what size or what width this item is coming from. So let's say if the barcode, for example, is not readable, I can just select, okay, this is the green of the size 38 and also the standard width. Now, LS Central comes with the support of so-called variant framework, which can consist up to 6 variants. So standard-wise, you can define up to 6 variants for your items that you're selling. That means that you define only one item in the system, and then you just pre-select combinations that the items are coming from. Okay, so I select OK, and now what I can see here is that both items like skirt and boots are combined with the, with a sales offer and 15% off automatically. Now, of course, I can change the quantities with the buttons on the POS. However, we try to do this more intuitively, like if I select the quantity button here, I can trigger the command to change the quantity, like up to 2, or the same is if, let's say, the packaging of this mascara is damaged and customer complains, I can give here, okay, let me give you manual discount of 5% off. So these are the, let's say, kind of basic stuff that we can combine. And let me show you how the POS really consists of. So we define in the back office how the POS is structured. Here we have the, let's say, basket, as we call it, or item journal. We have here the entry point. We can present some images. We can define some menus with the buttons, which are related to transaction itself or to, let's say, items that we want to select with a click or with a quick selection, for example. And then combination of the commands that you need to have on or you want to have on the POS. Now let me show you. So first of all, I just scan the items. What are the different possibilities to add the item also or to find the item in your POS? So this is the scanning the barcode. I can also find the item by just typing here, you know, like and system will give me the items with only 2 vowels in here, and I can just select and add it to the basket itself. Or I can use the item lookup function. So I trigger this lookup, and here we have the whole item assortments in our store. So if the customer is asking for something that she or he cannot find, I can use this and check the inventory. So let's say the customer again is asking for this item for mascara. I can check the inventory. So she was not able to find it. Let me show you, like a cashier says, let me check. We should have the net inventory of 89 pieces somewhere in our store. So now either I can go and find this for her, or I can just put her in some direction. So this is the information that we can have in our, let's say, store group to check the inventory for specific item in different stores. Now here is the location, or here is the store number, and I can use this information for either, you know, sending the customer to another store or fetching the item from another store, or just create a customer order, as Mihai explained a little bit before, just to make a shipment from the store specific where I have the, let's say, inventory. Now, let me show you some other layouts as well. So this is the simplest one, and transaction stays on the, let's say, system layer. So even if I leave the POS itself, and if I change it to different layouts, I have still open sales transactions somewhere in the system. So whatever I change, it stays. This is an example. If you have, let's say, your vertical is, I don't know, supermarket, and you have items, or you have items which they don't carry, let's say, barcodes. So how to get them or how to group them for the cashiers to find them quickly. Like here's an example, like fruits or vegetables or even breads. Like bread, they don't have the barcode. So you just click it. You see the POS changes. Now I have the bigger menu for selecting items, and I can just select 1 this and 2 carrot cakes, and that's it. So carrot cake plain crust. Now I will delete this just for the purpose later on. So of course you can delete the whole transaction, or you can just delete a line. I will delete all these 3 that I added and show you another example of how we can, let's say, modify or have our POS in the way that our, let's say, business needs it. So another layout is a fashion, for example. A little bit dull from my experience, but then again, you can group your items in different way, like women items that you have on the click of the tips of your hand or on the mouse. Children items, you can present also the items in the picture as we saw before, or image as we saw before. And then this goes in different directions. You can also have more than just one kind of level of hierarchy, so you can drill down more if needed. And the last example is that I'm going to show you today about the layouts is so-called clienteling one. So what we offer is a little bit more catalog approach for finding your items. So here again, we have the same sales transaction with which we are running already. However, we can browse through the items in different ways. Here I have like shop fashion or shop cosmetics. What I will do is I'm triggering the browsing through the item assortments in different ways. We can group the items, all of them or just part of them, into different groups, and then we can use the attributes which are defined in the system to help them out, you know, like filter the items down. if the customer wants to have mascara, I can just say, okay, show me only mascaras. And then I have the limited selection, and I can also, okay, first of all, I can view what the item is all about. I can use this information description to talk this to the customer. I can see the inventory, I can see the price, I can see the specification, let's say attributes, or I can even compare them on the fly on the post. Here you can see that I already have 7 items on the cart as well. So what I can do is I can compare. If customer is asking, okay, but what is the difference? I can use this on the POS. Imagine what power this gives to your salespersons or sales personnel to get the information out of the system that they don't need to know on the tips of the fingers. Or they can just swap, between the departments if needed. So I can tell that this is the different brand. I can tell that this is vegan, this is not vegan, I know, and both of them are mascaras. I can see the price. I can also use this. So this is, almost twice as much as this one. I can show you details, and I can just simply add the item from here. Okay, we are not finished yet, because here you can see that we can add the loyalty member to transaction. So what I mean with this is that LS Central fully supports loyalty memberships. If you have any loyalty clubs, you can define 1 or 2 or even more. You can define levels in the clubs, so you can track what your customers are buying, and you can attract them to come back with the special offers only for the loyalty members. Now, how when the customer says, I'm your loyalty member, I can add the loyalty member easily to the transaction itself. Usually we are just scanning or typing the card number, or we can also use the modification panel to modify, let's say, any of the data from the loyalty member, like new phone or new email address, or we can simply add the new loyalty member. So here I will just reuse or just enter the card number immediately. And here we go. So on the post itself, I know that the customer in front of me is Jane. She belongs to a specific loyalty club. She joined at that time. She has currently 253 points that she can use for the payment terms and so on. I can also click here on her name to get information, to get more information about the customer, especially if I want to use any coupons, let's say, that we can offer to the customer, or I can see what she's buying. You see, she's buying every day some mascaras, and I can use this information to offer her something additionally. Or let's say she says, I don't know, I bought something last Christmas and I want to buy it again, but I'm not sure which type was or which brand it was. So you can use the purchase history for this. So again, interaction with your loyalty member, with your loyalty customer. And now let's finish the sales transaction and go to see how this looks like in the back office. When we say total, now again, POS switches to the payment possibilities menu, and what everything is defined for this store or this terminal, we can use cash, cards, customers, currency. You can even pay with different currencies, gift cards if there are member points, and so on. I will just use the cash simple way just to simplify the sales transaction. System, before we go here, there is a balance. Always if you are interested how the balance is constructed, you just press it. You see the total value of the items is here. The discount already given was this. Payment, we didn't receive any payments whatsoever until now, so the balance is due this one. And whenever I say, okay, pay with the cash or with the card or with everything, the amount which is a balance is added here. So I can say, well, 220 because I received, I don't know, a bill of 2020. 220, sorry. And immediately when we reach the balance or go over it, the sales transaction is posted and receipt is printed out. And that's it, pretty much. The customer leaves. Here is the example of the receipt itself. So nothing special here. We have a slip number. We have the name of the staff, everything, the VAT declaration. We see the what sales offers were applied, and we also see the member account number, points issued today, point balance. So the customer gets all this information with every receipt that they buy. Now, let me show you how this sales transaction now looks like in the back office. I will leave the POS open here, and I will go into the back office itself. Again, it's a web browser only. So what I need to know is the URL to our system, and I'm jumping to the system itself. Now, every user of the store or back office belongs to or has some role. This one is store manager, and I can show you that there are more roles that you can apply out of the box. So either this is the fashion manager, I don't know, membership manager, whatever. So this first glimpse of the system plus your credentials and what you can see or what you can do is applied based to your role. So this is the role of the store manager. And I have, as a store manager now, I have some menus here that I can use based on what I need to do. I have some tiles, as I say, to quickly see my activities. So I can see there is one purchase order open. I don't have anything else. I have here customer orders already, and so on. I see some insights of what is going on in my store. For example, how my offers are doing. Here I see that 2 of them are used during this week, and how the sales are going through the, let's say, during the day. I can also say that I want to see the store sales during the week, like today is this one, yesterday was that, the whole week, and so on. So this is quite simple to modify based on your needs, just for you or for the person who is doing your job or his job knows and gets information as quickly as possible. So back to our sales transaction that we already have done. In the back office, I have so-called transaction register. So I'm clicking this one, and because I have a lot of them, I will just filter the list by date. So by date, today. So we have some of them. And the latest one was this one. So the latest that we just posted was this one. And I will just show you briefly how the transaction looks like in the system. So coming from the POS directly into the back office, we have all that what happened in the store directly in the system in the back office. So no integration needed because this is all in one system. So I can see transaction number, on which store, on which terminal, who have done it, when it was done, posted. I see complete amounts. I see details. You can see all the items that were actually sold with the quantities, with discount amounts, everything. But not all is here because there is additional data related to the sales transaction, like info code entries. Like we are storing who the member was. You can also use these info codes for other, let's say, additional information to the sales item or to the sales transaction. What we also see is how many lines and which were the lines which were deleted. So we store all of this information in our system. Then you see information about the discounts. So if I click here, I can see how many discount was given manually by the cashier and how many discount was given automatically by the sales offer defined in the system. So we can really analyze the sales offers, how they are going, how much traffic do we get, and so on. Okay, enough of this. I want to show you how the item is defined in our system. So I can also use this for finding the functions that I want to use. and briefly showing you how our mascara is defined in the system. So quite easily, I'll just use the same wow that I used in the post as well, and open the item. So every item has its own retail item card, so to speak, where we define the ID that we track in the system, description, hierarchy, how this belongs to, and then also invoicing part, how this all related to the general ledger, and the inventory part. So this is the heart of the, let's say, items that you want to sell and show. And here we have also the information about the inventory. So this can be the center point for somebody who is working with the item assortment. If now I will show you one step to simply demonstrate how the system is really all in one. So we started with the sales transaction inside of the store. When we posted, everything was fine. Now we have information about the inventory, and here we see that quantity sold not posted, meaning that we need to finish the day. And let me just open statement. Here we have the daily open statements. When we finish the sales in our stores, we create the so-called statement for today. Again, this is the setup of the system, and the system helps me out to calculate statement based on all transactions which were posted during the day in this particular store. So I want to calculate it, and I get, based on the settings again, either this is by the tender or by staff or by shift or how you want to have them. I see that I need to get some cash from the cashier, and this should be 211.40. So I have 211. So 40 is missing. I get the difference. But if this is acceptable, I can post this statement to the system. And by doing this, let me show you what happened. So do you want to post the statement? Yes. The difference? Yes. The system posts and saves this throughout the full system. If I open the document itself, I can navigate to the things that I have done with these postings. And let me show you that from the sales transaction in the POS, we got the postings into general ledger entry now. So if I click on the link here, so like the sales was posted to the financing accounts with the cash. So we have all information throughout the system, both finance-wise, which is GL and VAT, and also the stock-wise. These are item ledger entries. If I open this, with this, I fine-tune what is going on stock-wise. Now let me just open the Wow Mascara again, or just refresh the page here. I think I need to refresh it. Now I have only inventory 390, but this is through all our stores. If I want to see the inventory for specific location, item by location, I will see now that I have 90 in my store. Now I will use the mobile inventory to check whether this is the correct information. So I have here, what have we done? No, let me show now my mobile inventory app, which is here. And with mobile inventory app, this is my phone. Okay, this is my phone. I will open the mobile inventory app. So mobile inventory app. And with this, I'm going to check Wow Me Mascara in the store number 1. So yes, we need to have the license, and this is for your sales guys in the store as well. So cashier or somebody who is responsible for the stock is picking up the this, and I'm going to use the lookup menu. So I will show you the simple one. So lookup menu means that I want to check the inventory. So let me check the inventory of this Wow mascara. I will use the scanner, and here is the Wow mascara. So you can see that the inventory is the same. I have 90 here, I have 90 here. And now let's say I find out that the two items are defective, and I want to send this information to my back office from the store shop floor, how to say. So I will use this function here and say post negative or send negative adjustment of the stock to the back office. And I will say, okay, I damage it by moving the items around. So I will just say this. I have pre-populated quantity 1, so I will just edit it for you to see that I'm not cheating here, anything. So send information of two damaged items to the back office, send. And I have done this. Now let me check in the back office what happened. For this, we have predefined, let's say, store inventory journals, which are, well, intermediate documentation for this. And I can see negative adjustments, damaged by staff. Here is one line. I will go just open what happened here and said, okay, by today, somebody said that this item of 2 pieces, I need to negatively adjust. So I will just process it from here. If I trust my sales guys, I will process. And what happens is immediately I should have the item stock adjusted. So immediately with the item list, here we go. Wow, what was this? From start, it was 90 before. 90 before in the so you see the negative adjustment posted. But if I open here availability item allocation, I will see that this item is only 88. It was before 90. So this is how we can leverage the let's say mobile inventory app. There's plenty of more. Let me show. I'm not going to be this is just talk through. So what we can do with the mobile inventory is take the stock management in the meaning that positive, negative adjustment, we can pre-pack if needed, we can do a stock counting, label ordering, requisition worksheets. Then we have accepting the incoming goods, sending the goods or preparing the goods for the shipments if this is the case, and so on. So this is out of the box app that you can use. Now I want to show you also the last one, which is Scan Pay Go. So the last one is the app that Mihai talked about as a game changer. What we see is more and more requirements from our retail customers for such an app, meaning that a loyalty member can go, or any even non-loyalty can go to the store using this app and do the sales by themselves, pay with the app, and then just leave the store without any interaction with the sales personnel. So let me just start this Scan Pay Go. If I type it correctly, so here we go. Scan Pay Go is the app which runs on the mobile device. So what we need to have, or our scenario requires that we know the customer. So I will be Jane. Remember, I used the Jane before. So Jane, and then the password. Oops, I typed it. So Jane.1, and if everything's fine, I can get to my purchase histories, my profile, everything. Let me check, or let us check purchase history, what we just bought. You see, our transaction which we made as our demo example is already here. So This is the transaction that we created, and I can, like put the items to my shopping list or check the prices or what I have done. So this is the history that we are just pumping from the back office on different parts of our system. Either this is in the POS in the store, either this is on a ScanPayGo app, or if this is connected also on the e-commerce or our web shop. Now we let our Jane in our store to buy the WOW mascara. Here we go. Of course, this is demo environment, and my demo shop is in London. So based on my location, the system or the app can't find the store, the proper store, but I can just select it manually. So here is this one, it's Kronos. You see 1,000, I don't know how many kilometers far away, and I can use my phone camera just to scan this up. And this is what I'm going to do. You see, WOW mascara, again, the same images, the same description is here, and I can just say two pieces up to my basket. And in this, let's say, this is a very good point just to show, just to tell that all the information about the item, about the prices, about the descriptions, images are coming from one point where we define it. And this was where I showed you the retail item card. So you define once, and you can reuse this information in the system itself, in the POSs, on the apps that you are offering to your customers, and also synchronize with the web shops. Now, let's say that this is enough. I want to pay now, so I want to go and want to pay. Depending on your, again, you store what you allow, you can pay with the, let's say, okay, easy will be pay with the loyalty points, pay with a card, which is what I'm going to do, or pay at the POS. So if you don't allow customers to pay by themselves, you can force them to come on the POS, and then you retake the transaction, check it out, and just accept the payments, or just allow the payments with the card. So there it is. Card is, I can have more of them. I can select it, and I say pay now. And when this is done, the information is passed to the system itself. Here is the confirmation about what I have bought and what it cost me. And I can also go into my purchase history where I can see the latest purchase that I just created. In the system, so this is my app on my phone, but in the system, in behind, there is a customer order that Mihai also talked about, which we are using for such for this purpose as well. And let me just find it. So customer order. Just to show you how this information actually came from our phone directly. So this was done directly to the system where we completed the transaction itself. So if I open this up, I see that it was done today. It was 2 items, WOW mascara, all informations, and also transactions that we posted in the system. Now, after the what system also, of course, offers are some reports and reporting stuff. And let me just show you. So these are the brief, immediate transactions. You see now that today is already up or higher. But what I also can do is to check what's going on using, let's say, sales history based on what's going on with the item or based on the store. So let's open the store. And I can see that this is, if I would be a store manager of more than one store, I can see more of them. And here I can see what is going on, sales, profits, everything. And I can switch or say I want to see the whole week, I want to see the whole month. So this is intermediate, let's say, information that I can get. Whenever I have the underline number, or underline, let's say, information, I can just click it and I will get to the records that really creates this information. And with this, so what I have demonstrated today is how we can use the POS, different layouts, how we add the items to transaction itself, how we close the transaction, and then this transaction actually is showed in the back office, what information we can get out of this, how the items are created. Okay, we have a lot of more, but then the most important thing is how we close the day, sales the day with an open statement document, posted the information both finance-wise and stock-wise throughout the system, and now we use, let's say, the sales history overview to just check what is going on in our store from the back office perspective. And with this, I will conclude my demonstration itself. You have the guys from Argo if you need some more. And here we are to support them and you, our customers and prospects, with more information. Thank you very much for listening. And that's it from my side. Now, Sigi, back to you.
Thank you, Andrei. And thank you for having me. So my name is Sigurdur Sigurjonsson, or just Siggi. I've been with Alaturati now for more than 10 years, and I'm the Vice President for Strategic Accounts here at Alaturati today. Just to tell you in the beginning, we are very proud to share with you that we have been named one of the 10 largest point-of-sale software suppliers in the world earlier this year. This is according to the research company RBR. And one of the reasons for that is that our customers can run their entire business with one platform, keeping the customer at the center. We have functionality to personalize the customer experience in the stores. We provide our customers with functionality to operate the front and back of the stores, as including the capabilities to do the finance and the chain management as well in the headquarters. This means that our solution, Alacentral, is really the only solution you need to effectively run your retail organization. And in addition, we have focused on providing our solutions to different verticals within retail and hospitality, covering different types of retail, having fashion and grocery, our two biggest verticals within retail. And now I want to share with you a few examples from the field, examples of customer success stories from all around the world. We'll start with Cornets in Australia. They run 35 grocery stores and supermarkets across Queensland, and before implementing Alaturati solutions, they were using multiple fragmented legacy solutions, and this caused the staff to manually enter data and often entering the same data in different platforms. They couldn't get any overview of the business, nor could they see the real inventory. Since implementing Alacentral, they have managed to centralize the purchasing and improve the price control. They have also optimized their inventory management. One important part for them and their workforce was to streamline their operation, having only one solution manage their back office processes and POS. And that also gave them the opportunity to optimize their use of workforce. And finally, they could save time and effort from their employees by granting them access to real-time business reports and business insights to make better decisions. Another Alacentral customer is ABC Lawpris in Denmark. They have today 12 grocery stores. They selected the solution as it offered them a high availability and security, as well as they have big growth plans in the future, and they needed a solution that could grow with them. And the biggest benefits were that they enjoyed a complete end-to-end solution. By replacing the separate systems with one solution, the company has reduced both manual work and errors. They also got a clear real-time overview of all business information, because in Alacentral, data from the whole organization is stored in one centralized database and flows seamlessly between parts. It has, without a doubt, simplified the daily routines, which benefits their employees. And with automated workflows and increased efficiency, the company managed to free up time for key staff members in the stores, in their warehouses, and in their head office, so that everyone can contribute more to the business success. They selected Alacentral because of the reputation in the field, as well as recognizing the benefits of using the SaaS version of the solution. Storkas in Norway is also Alacentral's customer, running 11 cash and carry large format stores with grocery and household items. They selected LS Central as the solution in 2013 because of the benefits they got from running one solution for the operation. At the same time, it has tailored role centers that are specialized dashboards that give users complete overview of day-to-day tasks and operations, which saves time and makes their employees work more efficiently. You could actually see one of those examples from what Andrej showed you earlier. They use this to simplify daily work for its staff, and they can configure what information each employee can see by their job role. And by removing unnecessary options from the screen, both staff training and daily work are much faster. The employees can find both information and functionality more easily, as they don't have to wade through a long list of options. And as a result of all this, they work more efficiently and have more time to help the customers. Another customer of LS Retail are the Maxi supermarkets in Angola, where they are running 22 stores. They managed to implement the solution in 3 months to their whole operation and to 100 POSs successfully. Now, in the context discussed here, they found that having a complete real-time view of day-to-day performance of each individual store was one of the biggest benefits of the solution. They can now see what is happening in their business and are able to react to that as needed. And they also see LS Central as a future-proof solution with API integration capabilities, and they could have the solution either print out shelf labels directly or update electronic shelf labels when needed. And they are happy with the solution, and they see that they have a solution in LS Central that gives them the tools needed to minimize problems, meet demand, and focus on their mission and growth. Arco, a German confectionery maker and retailer, has 235 stores and around 3,500 stores that sell their products. With LS Central, Arco can now centrally manage the purchasing, store management, and logistics, and controlling within their whole organization. And with the solution, the head office can access all relevant key figures across the whole company and easily manage supply and delivery. Arco can also now centrally maintain product information such as price information, ingredients, and allergens. Any change that can easily be performed at headquarters and transmitted automatically to all the cash registers in the retail stores in real time. And now, Sigurdur is one of LS Retail customers as well. It is a chain of 420 charity shops which sell a large variety of new and donated items. Today, they run all of their stores on LS Central. They have seen a number of benefits from the new solution. A big benefit is their ability to real-time decision-making. Sigurdur can now track business in its stores in real time and take data-based decisions quicker. They can see how busy the stores are, what's selling, and make judgments to improve the business. They can also quickly train their employees. They see the great value in having a POS that is simple, clear, clean, and easy to use. The volunteers in the Sigurdur stores, some of whom are seniors actually, who have no previous retail experience, can use the till easily after a short 45-minute training. And they have benefited to having the training mode on the LS Retail POS. It is extremely useful, and their volunteers can practice without doing transactions and usually grasp it very quickly. Another benefit is that they have a much lower cost of inventory. For its new items, the company now uses automated replenishment, which is part of the system. The system automatically reorders specific items based on preset criteria. The replenishment is much more effective than it used to be, and is brought stock holding down, saving them a lot of money. This means that they see how this has really enhanced their shops. Another example from Australia, Flannery's. It's an excellent example of one of our customers using the mobile inventory app. It is a supermarket chain which has 12 stores in Australia. They have removed the need of labor-intensive, time-consuming manual tasks with the help of LS Retail solutions, and now they have timely access to figures and are making better informed business decisions. And with the better service with the fast LS Central POS, they have increased customer loyalty. Now, Thanks to the mobile inventory solution, each store manager can now scan products barcodes with a phone every time they receive a delivery to the stores. These products are then directly received against the purchase order to ensure accuracy and efficiency. And they have also multiple features within the solution, the mobile inventory solution, from their handheld devices, which saves them time and makes the job easier. They selected the solution as they got a solid solution for retail where they could expand, and they now manage everything in one solution, and the best solution in their opinion, actually. Bonus here in Iceland have been using Alaturati solutions since the mid-90s, actually. They are a low-cost supermarket chain running 32 stores a day. They are the biggest grocery retailer here in Iceland, handling around 65,000 transactions a day in their peak days. They have been using the mobile inventory app in their stores for managing and ordering their inventory, and this has helped them to keep a low level of extra inventory and enabling their employees to work more efficiently in the store. And this makes sure they are neither overstocking nor understocking, and they can have the ability to work faster with the help of the handheld devices. For them, the mobile inventory app is an integral part of the process in the stores, and they are using it in all of the stores. Retail can be integrated with self-checkout units, where you're running this whole self-checkout solution with the security scale and the artificial intelligence identification camera. As you can see in this example, where our customer Kronan in Iceland is using our solutions integrated to the NCR self-checkout units. All the product information, pricing, offers, and business processes are in LS Central, which are used for the self-checkouts, the same information and processes that are used for the regular POSs, other devices, and e-commerce. This ensures that you always have a single source of information and all the devices are using that same source. And as our POS layouts are very flexible, like you saw from Andrei, you can configure them to be self-checkout POS layouts as well. And we also have standard self-checkout layouts in our POS layout templates. This means that you can use them on any customer-facing POS you want and on different types of devices because it's running in a browser. And just to tell you in short about one of our customers, Nair, that is running an unmanned store here in Iceland, using only the Scan Pay Go app as their customer's way of shopping in the stores. Now, how do you shop at Nair? You can only open the door with a timed QR code from the app. They have a high-definition security cameras with security technology, with sensor technology, that are used to pick up on irregular behavior in the stores. It's connected to the Icelandic Social Security Number Registry, so every individual with the app is actually recognized. And there is no traditional POS device in the store, so all the scanning, opening, checkout, and payment process, as you can see here, is done in the Scan Pay Go app itself. And let me now share another example of how Alaturati Central has helped one of our customers, the ETA Retail in Bulgaria. They are a chain of high-end super and hypermarkets, and with the help of Alaturati Central's replenishment features, they were able to improve their inventory levels, resulting in increased sales volume and revenue. With Alaturati Central's vendor performance management capabilities, ETA Retail could easily select the most reliable and accurate companies to work with based on the data available in the reports. This has helped them to optimize the supply chain and minimize the risks. Now, flexible pricing and promotions have also been a key to ETA Retail's success. They have been able to quickly adapt to customer demand and maximize the profits by using Alaturati Central's easy-to-use pricing and promotion tools. Alaturati Central user-friendly point of sale has been a big factor in the success of ETA Retail stores. Store staff are happy with the system and can easily perform all the business processes they need. And as a part of implementing Alaturati Central, ETA has also added self-checkouts, which has given them more options to check out and save the manpower. This has really changed the way they do business today, making it more efficient and convenient for customers. And finally, they have successfully implemented a loyalty program that grants them customers personal promotions or vouchers, which has really grown their customer loyalty. And LS Central has been instrumental in enabling this program, providing the necessary features to manage and track loyalty points and rewards. And they have identified that item replenishment have been a key in their success with the solution. And finally, I'm going to tell you about FreshMart in Puerto Rico. They are a retail chain focusing on different types of retail, like supermarket, deli, dairy. They have actually breweries as well, and supplement stores on the same locations. And they have 7 locations in total. They saw 85% increase in cost of purchasing. They went from having 14 employees to down to 2 to handle the purchasing with automatic replenishment. They could move the other employees around to do different tasks, removing the need of so much manual labor. This means that the return of investment in the LS Central platform was only 3 to 6 months, mostly because of the use of automated replenishment with LS Central. This meant that they had the right amount of stock at the locations, which reduced excess inventory as well as stockouts. They managed to balance the supply and demand using the solution. This has also ensured that they could have lower safety stock levels, giving them more return on the capital. And for them, LS Retail's unified commerce strategy has really proven valuable for them. And yes, I hope that this has been insightful, and you can always reach out to our partner Argo to learn more about these examples. So yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you very much, Andrei and Sigi, for being part of our webinar and sharing your experience with us. Continuing on the same note as Sigi, I want to also present some of our clients. I have 4 different examples, especially to have diversity on the type of the implementation. My first example is Dedeman. I think all of you know the retail chain with construction materials and furniture. We implemented LS Retail on their 69 stores in Romania. So they have a lot of modules that already been presented in the previous presentation of my colleagues. And they are using the SAP system in the background. So we have an integration. So this is an example how LS also can work with another ERP in the background. But for the sales, they wanted to have LS Central. That's the best solution for them. Another example is a best value. They are duty-free experience. In Romania, in our duty frees, they also have LS Retail, but they also use the Dynamics Nav from Microsoft. So they are all integrated with all the modules from the ERP. They are also using the online sales. So they have the e-commerce integration in their system, and they also have implemented the member management. So they have the points and discounts exactly how Andrei showed in his examples. The next example is a local supermarket in Romania from Fraher Group. They are having the latest version of Business Central with LS Central. They also implemented loyalty programs, member management, and they are using inventory management for free up their time in doing the inventory. They have 9 supermarkets. All of them are around in the south region of Romania. And they are using LS for a few years, and they are very happy about it. This is an example of how you can grow up your business and implement the steady system from the beginning. Another example of a retail company, but this is different. They don't have the LS system, but they are our client. They are using the ERP from Microsoft. They have Business Central, and they are using our timecode platform, which I will go into details in the next slides. But the most important part is that they launched their online order platform with our help with development in timecode, and they also have some automatization of internal approval processes for invoices, and with the help of AI, OCR, they introducing all the invoices automatically in the system without having to input data with the help of the employees, and all that is going to an automatic flow of approval. So they have more than 100 restaurants, and the time efficiency for this has increased immensely. Our client portfolio is vast, and we don't have just retail customers, but we have other retail customers that they have LS. So we have also art and craft, BSB, Intersport, Secom, and so on. But our portfolio is larger than that. We also have clients from distribution, from services, agriculture, construction, and so on. So we have consultants specialized on different areas, so we can help different businesses with the implementation of business solutions. And now, how do we spice things up? I didn't go into the details until now, but I want to also present how we can spice up your businesses. Meaning, because we've partnered with international partners for the complex solution that administrates the main activities and flows in your company, so like Microsoft and LS Retail. But we can also help you digitalize different aspects of your business, activities, flows, with our own product. So this is Timecode. Timecode is a low-code platform where you can create flows without writing any code. So this platform can be used to build custom flows for your exact needs with the help of our consultants or with your own internal team. So yes, you can use Timecode to build your own flows internally without the help of a partner. What we do with Timecode, it's because every business has its own objective and complexities. So what we want is to help pass their limitation and optimize their productivity. Think about some very basic flows that some of the employees need to do, but they don't have access to the ERP system. So this is an example, or they don't have access to the VMS or any other complex system that requires a very expensive licensing. You can have a very simple interface, very user-friendly, in order for them to do their part. So they can do everything from their phone and tablet or any other device with internet connection. This is just an example. We can also build an entire flow for managing complex operation, but this is another discussion. I just want to give you some simple example to understand what the platform can do. Some horizontal solution that we already made, besides the fact that we build custom flows for our clients, we also have some standalone application that applies for most of the businesses. So expense management is one of the example who is commonly used for travel, invoice recognition to identify the data in your invoices, just like in the example with KFC, but can also have an approval flow. And before registering in the ERP, it goes through a flow and it gets approved by different person in different areas. We also have procurement for any orders that your department want to make. So if you have an order for a supplier, you can introduce them in the system and then go to approval flow, maybe to your manager, maybe to your direct manager and so on, CEO, depending on the sum. We also have a CRM built on timecode. It's handling your sales and marketing process. And to help our clients, we also developed apps to cover some of the legal requirements in the last year in Romania, like reporting the SAFT declaration or the e-transport, e-invoice that needs to be done through the portal. So we have this system automated, and you can use it even though you don't have the dynamic solution. We can integrate, or we can have this as a standalone application in order for you to have these reports sent to the authorities. The main functionalities of timecode. As I said, timecode has unlimited potential for optimize your business. You can have flows that can be managed independently or integrated with other systems, and it helps you have all the information centralized and approve when needed. You can have reminder notifications sent on the email when it's your turn to intervene on a flow and to have an approval or something like that. And this is very useful because the accessibility on any device can be done if you have an internet connection. So it has a responsive design, and it can be very easily embedded in any device. The whole concept of timecode is basically to reduce time in your activity. So to reduce human errors, to eliminate paper and repetitive tasks that you need to do every day, and to have flexibility to develop the flows that you need. All of this is to generate better services and increase your productivity every day. We will end up aligning all the solution together that covers a wide spectrum of tools required to complete the transformation across your business. From your main system, that in this case can be LS Central, working together with timecode if you need the integration and to move data from a system to another, increasing security with your software in Azure Cloud, and boosting your productivity with the Microsoft 365 suite. And of course, at the end, we will have an overview of your business with the help of the BI solution. In conclusion, LS Central is a top choice for retailers, managing all your operation and enhance your customer experience. That is adaptable and scalable, which means that you can have 5 stores or you can have 100 stores. This will still meet your needs and will let you grow. To be a fully digital partner, we offer customization with our own timecode platform, who can work by its own or together with LS Central and any other system that you want. Thank you very much for being part of the webinar. I truly hope all the information was useful. We are here to answer any of your questions, and you have our contacts to reach out and have a more detailed discussion. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.